Hi, this is Jamie, and I wanted to give you an alternative to an inversion table. So what you'll need is two straps, a short strap and a longer strap. So I'll be demonstrating this with an 8-foot strap, but if you have a 6-foot strap at home, that would be great. You'll also need a block, and I recommend a block that's heavy, either cork or wood, or maybe a strong recycled block. So not a light block that tends to be a little bit more flimsy. And then you'll also need a longer belt, either an 8-foot or a 10-foot belt. So you're going to take your short belt and you're going to wrap it around your waist. So the belt I have, like I said, is an 8-foot, so it's a little long. So you'll take the belt and you'll make a loop and you'll tighten it right around the front bones of your pelvis. So the top of your pelvis is here, and right in the front there's two bones that stick out called your AS-IS. So you'll want to take your belt and place it just below those bones and make the belt nice and tight. If you have a long belt like me, you might want to wrap it around just to keep it out of the way. So just kind of tuck it behind the extra tail you got. Then you're going to take your longer belt. And this is easier done when you're standing up. But you're going to feed it through the back of the belt so that it loops around the back of the belt. You're going to feed it through so you have a nice long tail. And then you're going to take the tail and bring it between your legs in front of you. And I like to make sure that when I'm doing this, that the buckle and the tail will be in reach. So I tend to lengthen the buckle side of the strap. And then loop this strap. So make a loop out of it. And the advantage of having a little bit longer strap is it allows you to keep a hold of this tail. So you're going to take your block and you're going to place it so the block goes right to the center, or the strap, I should say, goes right to the center of the block. And you're going to rest onto your back. And you can do this on a mat or on the floor. And you're going to take your feet on either side of the belt. And then rest on your back. Keep a hold of the tail if you can. And then just check your waist belt and make sure that it's tight. So for me, when I stood up, it was tight, but now that I laid down, it's not as tight. So I'm going to tighten it up so it's really snug. And then find this tail again. And you're going to press your feet into the block on either side and straighten your legs. And what this will do is pull down on the waist belt. And the intention here is to create space between your pelvis and your rib cage. So if you tend to find that your ribs pop away from the ground, you can really work on pressing your low back down. If you don't quite feel a stretch, shorten the belt by bending the knees and pulling on the tail of the longer belt. Take an inhale, and then exhale, press your feet into the strap and straighten your legs. Keep your breath calm and deep. So you can continue to shorten the belt as long as it feels comfortable and safe. Keep breathing calm and deep. Keep your low back pressing down. If you find that your waist belt is sliding, tighten it up even more. You can do this a few more times. Keep breathing calmly and deeply. And then when you come out, you'll roll over onto your side. come up to a seated position, remove the block from the strap. Go ahead and come up to standing. And then you can walk around with keeping the waist belt tight around your pelvis. As you can walk around either in place or around your room. I'd recommend picking up the belt so there's no tripping hazards. And after you've done walking around for about 2 minutes, you can go ahead and remove the belt around your waist. And then walk around again without the belt for about 2 minutes. You might want to put on a timer. For the sake of time, I'm not going to walk around for 2 minutes, but you can march in place for 2 minutes. And then just start to notice, do you feel more space between your ribs and your pelvis? Does it feel like there's been more space created in your low back? So this is an alternative and an option to get in an inversion table. It allows you to create space in your low back without having to go through the ankles, the knees, and the hips by hanging from your ankles in an inversion table. If you have any additional questions or are in need of longer straps, please let me know and contact me via email or a phone call. Look forward to seeing you soon. Have a great day.